Hi, you guys. I'm leaning over my bar to turn you guys on, but this is just like a lazy Sunday for me. It's a lazy day. Still got my swimsuit on, and I put leggings on. I just got something really comfy. Probably all don't match, but hey, you know what? This is how I hang at home. I'm sure my makeup's already off. I already put that on early this morning because I had to go out, but anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, especially after the show, Trisha's live show. We'll talk about that later. But first, I'm going to make a drink. We're going to have a drink, and then I'm just going to have just a little snack of cheese and crackers and something else. But I'm going to make a shark bite drink. Okay? What we're going to need for that is your Captain Morgan, your any kind of spiced rum. We're going to do the light rum. I'm doing Bacardi. Blue Curacao, whatever you want to call it. It is fine. And, sweet and sour. Now, I don't have that. Let me go grab, I got my lime juice, but I'll grab the lemon and some simple syrup. Meanwhile, I don't even know why I got my clock up, but maybe it's for you guys to watch, and I will run and be right back. Okay. Thought I had everything. But I didn't. Okay. So. Okay. So, thanks guys for waiting. Appreciate that. Hopefully this is going to turn out. Never made it before. Oh, crap. I don't have... Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't need a shaker. We could rewind this and start again. Hi, how are you guys doing? Glad to see you. Hope you're having a very calming day, whether it's Sunday or Monday you're watching this, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It doesn't matter. But anyway, we are making the shark bite drink. Now, what you can do, you can put the red on the top of the glass if you want, because later on we're going to, at the end, it's hopefully going to look like there's blood in our drink. Fake blood, right? So I think I'm going to try the red crystals, and I'm going to just do it with a regular lime. You could do it with water, if you guys remember, on the plate, and dip your glass in that way, but this is a pretty juicy lime, so I think I'll get enough of the red on it. And once again, you can use a rocks glass if you have it. But you know what, you guys can drink out of any glass you want. You don't always have to be so fancy. But, okay, let me just put some of this red sugar found in your baking section, you guys. Almost looks like orange on that plate. Okay, let's see how that turns out. I've got my Pier 1 Imports. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's get that together, you guys. Okay, this may be the whole video, me trying to get the red sugar on my rim. Okay. Let's just go through there. Obviously, I think I still like doing the water with a little simple syrup. It gets a little stickier, but that's pretty good. You get the gist of that. That's kind of, sort of. Anyway, you can pretend I did that or not. Anyway, I just want to get to my cheese tray and just sit down and yak a little bit, do a couple shout outs. Haven't been doing that, and after the show, you guys, I just need to shout more to y'all because you guys are so amazing, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Just get this shark bite drink going. So we're going to use 3/4 ounce of rum, and the spiced rum and the light rum. All right. I might even measure today, you guys. Oh, there it is. No, I put it away already. Oh. Do you guys like how this just shows up randomly some places? I thought, when I was starting the video, I thought, oh, it's so white behind me, and ew, so I stuck that on there. So if it falls, oh well. Okay, so 3/4 ounce, 3/4 cup. That'd be a drink, right? Just put those all in there as Now I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Bless me. I have had such a laid back day today. I just loved it. 3/4 ounce of your light rum. Well, my phone, I lost my charger for my phone, so my phone went dead, so I couldn't play any games this morning, which that's my calming thing in the morning, to have my coffee and play my games, and Trisha's app, the slot machine app for the Vegas one. I've always got to play that every day. I'm going to do that today. So I even went to Verizon Wireless in Redondo Beach, just specifically because I thought, okay, I know they'll have one for sure. Didn't know if CVS was going to have one, and so I got one, $30, okay, and it's heavy duty, should last me forever, and came home, and Trisha had to FaceTime me, and boom, it died, just like that, and I'm like, okay, wait, I'll call you back, and let me charge it. So I got out of the car, came up, and it's like, it didn't fit. The guy told me it was going to fit. Oh, I tell you, I had to drive back. I need to probably get 2 of them around, but anyway, 1/2 ounce of your blue carousel. Now I'm just second guessing my cell phone and all the time. Okay. I think I want a little more because I do like this. Oh, yes. Alrighty then, and then we're going to have the sweet and sour. And once again, you guys probably will have the mix. And once again, of course, I got to get this off myself. Ugh. But I'm just going to do, it's a 1.5 ounces, so I will do 1/2 of the lime juice. That's good. And 1/2 of my lemon juice. And already, you guys, I'm you know how I'm always having bloopers? I'm going to have one in this video. So good luck on finding that. And then a little simple syrup, because that's what your sweet and sour mix has in it that's already made up. And that just takes away the tartness of these two, because these are unsweetened. Okay, so now for the I'm going to trade these out, my alcohol, for my snacks coming up, because I'm going to have to cut them. Right. Okay. So, then you're going to, now you can shake this if you want. I'm not going to shake it. I'm not a shaker. Once again, I don't have a straw. But what the trick to putting the grenadine on, which is going to look like the blood of the, because it's a shark bite, right, is to lay the blood on, lay this fake blood on an ice cube. So, otherwise it just goes down to the bottom. And I should have one in the middle, which I don't. Let me get a straw. Let me just get that straw. I mean, y'all know it's going to be too long, but that's okay. Can you tell this is so laid back? I'm not totally unprepared, but it's okay, right? Because it's me. But I'm going to try and get ice cube in the middle. There. Oh. Let's see if that works. If it don't work, you know what? I'm going to bring it anyway. Oh, there. Oh. It's not staying on, but it's supposed to, but let's just do it off of the straw just very lightly. Well, there's a little red on, you probably can't see, but there's a little red in the middle of the drink. Trust me, and maybe it'll work out better for you. Maybe smaller cubes. Oh, you know what would work? Like those, get a little round one. You know how sometimes they're hollowed out? You can put the grenadine right in that. But it's not thinking fast enough. So anyway, that is technically how your shark bite should go. Cheers! Doesn't matter, because every blue drink is amazing. Ooh, that's good. Woo! I don't think I made a drink for a while. I think the last one was a chocolate beer. Sure beats the chocolate. Oh! One might think I'm just matching my outfit. I don't know. Match my drinks to my outfit. Probably not going to happen. Okay, you guys, so that is my drink. My drink. Get me out my coaster, and off we go for our cheese platter. I just keep my cheese on my cutting board. And I haven't been doing the cheese. I've been trying to cut down on the cheese. I love cheese. Oh my god, I really love cheese. But so I just pulled out what I had, because sometimes this is all I want for dinner. It's hot. It is hot. I got my ear going, but I just, when it's hot, like you say, you don't tend to want to eat a lot. Okay, so you cut your cheese however you want. And of course, this is my sharp cheddar. And if you don't eat it all, you can just put it back in a little baggie. Perfect. It's been a while since I had cheese. Oh, I had cheese pizza yesterday at the show. Which was amazing. The show was so amazing. But, I don't want to give too much away because, as you all know, Trisha is going on tour. Woo woo! The show was so good. And they asked her if she wanted to go on tour, and she's like, yes. So hopefully she'll be coming close if you want to attend one. It was just a great time yesterday. I think I met everybody there. And everybody, all of you, if you guys are watching that you were there, you guys were all amazing. I mean, when Trisha and I were talking about that this morning when I finally called her back, it's like everybody was so positive and so happy, and not one person did I see was grumpy or anything. I'm like, oh, it was, you guys were all so supportive. I'm just so in awe of it. I want to thank Trisha because I was just a little part of the show. I introduced her, and you guys made me feel so welcome. Thank you so much, because, you know, I'm really not a public speaker, but I feel like I knew all you guys because we met the VIP meet and greets first, and, okay, I'm not getting this one out at all. Need a saw. Could you bring the saw in? So I felt like I knew a lot of you, and then we met the second group of the meet and greet. So that was just like I knew you guys before the show. So I liked that part. And then, like, the VIPs got to MUKBANG a pizza party with Trisha, and we all talked, and it was really great. Finally, okay. So this is the Colby cheese. I do love this though too, and I only bought it in this because they didn't have the regular block of it. Why is that so hard? I don't know. Oh, won't be eating a lot of that. And then hopefully this little sausage thing will come out. This was something new I hadn't seen before, so we're gonna sit down pretty soon. I'm gonna just take a load off. Maybe my hands are just too slimy that it's not coming out. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, just cut that one too. And these are not the bloopers, folks. Oh, oh, perfect. Okay. So, just cut them into chunks. It's supposed to be a cheese platter, but hey, that came with it. I'm good. I'm going to put this in my sharp white cheddar because you know how much I love that. It is shredded, but it's okay. I will figure it out. So totally, but I do like a little bit of that too. Because that'll fit in your mouth just as easily as a cube. You know who had a good white block of cheese was Whole Foods. I should go back there. I think it was a white cheddar, and it was called something else, but it was really good. really good. Okay, then I will take this with me just in case I want to put it on my big cheese. It's not the little, the big. I don't think these are the humongous ones. They used to have the big ones, which I thought these were, but I don't think they are. So let me, yeah, these aren't big. I don't know why they call them big. The big ones were like 4 of these. This used to be like the big ones, like that. 4 sizes. That was big, you guys. These are not big, but that's okay. Totally fine by me. They eat just the same, but you don't have to eat as many of the big ones, right? Okay, so that's my cheeses. You know what? I'll put them over here. I think we're done looking at the clock. Now these are table water crackers. Kind of like them. I like these too because then you can really taste more of the cheese and you can still get a little crunch going on. I know some of you probably like, oh, why don't you just eat the cheese? I need a little carb action going on there. Because sometimes, if I don't have carbs, I don't sleep well. I don't know. It's just not my thing. But yeah, these are paper thin. I love them. I feel like I should be sharing this. I really do have a big cheese platter. And then, I don't know, and you know me, I never get organic much, but sometimes that's all they have. Or I think I was getting these for Kelly one day. But these are the stone ground wheat wafers, crackers. And, you know who used to like these, or probably still does, okay, is the Pixie Doodle. I'm thinking of going up there, starting out. She's in Arizona, and going up and visiting for a couple days this week. Just take my time driving up. It's a 5-hour drive. My little Fiat. I'll take my computer. I'm still going to do video. If I do, you'll see me packing my bag tomorrow. I'll take you up in my bedroom while I'm packing. Lord knows what that looks like. My closet, kind of a cyclone mess, but oh well. Everybody's like, oh, please go tomorrow so we can see your room. I'm like, it's a tiny little room because, you know, all the beach bedrooms are really tiny. It's just a well-known fact. Okay, you guys, and then, you guys, oh, I don't know, you guys probably can't see this too well, and I'm sorry. But this is what it's getting to look like. Whoa. And in case you didn't know, you guys are sitting on my stack of pillows because I've got a stack over there ready for the computer switch. So I'm like, oh, I hope that doesn't fall over again. But I kind of like making my drinks here. I was going to make it there sitting down. I'm like, oh, you know what, no. Oh, but you're wondering what I'm doing with the sour cream. And you know, I think I ran this by you once before, that the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. They have to be the puffs, otherwise it's not going to work. I tried the Hot Flamin' Cheetos Crunch. No, that did not work. That did not work at all. Okay. So, got those. And yes, those do make your hands really, really messy. I'm not even going to lick them off. It's just like, get over, get comfy. I am just been so comfy all day. It's like, I'll get up and work out early in the morning and then try and go pack. If I decide to go. If I wake up feeling good, I'm going to go. I can do a road trip by myself. Road trip, because you know what? I'm going to stop at Dairy Queen for the pretzel bites and the cheese dipping in. So if I got that to look forward to, but I think I'll stop twice. And maybe I'll stop at that Cabazon, I think it's called. There might be, I think that's the outlet mall, so I might stop there. Do that. Okay, so now I'm debating where I want to put my sour cream. I think I'm going to put it in a bowl. I don't need a lot, but remember, if I dip it in here, it gets red. Can't believe it's not red. I haven't had this for a while, but I'm going to keep the spoon in case I just want to put it on top. I don't know. Yeah, definitely if I eat this, this will be my dinner. Oh, sorry. Hang on, you guys. And we're back. Okay, I think it's gone. All right. And I know, you guys. I know when it blacks out. I know you guys can still see me. I got it. It's not like I'm getting naked when it's black, okay? I'm just trying to get up there to get it off. Although somebody said there's some way that it wouldn't go black, so maybe I should look into that. But you know what? It's like, oh, 3 second break for me. Like I need one. Okay, you guys. So this is my what I call my cheese platter with a little side of sour cream. Okay. Oh, and we gotta take that with us. Oh, you know what? I was gonna put the sour cream in here. Let me put it in a little smaller bowl. There, that looks better. We'll just put that on there. I like to carry it all over in one. I don't have room for my drink. Got my napkins. So, let me take one load over, and then I'll come back and get you guys, okay? Hang on. Okay. And I'm going to bring you guys over here, and hopefully you can see. I haven't tested this puppy out, but okay. I think that might be good. It might be too high. I don't know. Let's take one down. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Where my cheese? Come here, little cheese platter. Whoa. Okay. All right, let me go get my drink, and then we're gonna chit chat for a bit. I gotta get some used tires also for my car coming up. I don't want to get new because I want to trade my car in and get rid of that. So let me see where you guys are. Oh, okay. Oh, so perfect. You probably can't see all my stuff, but let me put my drink up there. And start the cheese platter. These things come in really handy. I don't know where I got these, but they work for me. I think last time I was over here on the floor was when Pixie and I had the 7-Eleven mukbang. Or was it Taco Bell? No, I think we had 7-Eleven. So, anyway. Here we go. Bon appetit. You know what? I know you guys are like, I can't believe she started with that, but I'm going to do my squirt of cheese on my Cheez-It. Because that's my thing. Of course, the first thing out is always hard. Why is that? I haven't used it for a while, but anyway. I'm sure this, I might almost be out, you guys. Sharp cheddar. This is for you, Grandma Phillips. I used to eat them all the time at my grandma's house. Back in Illinois. The things you remember from your past, certain things. But this is, I hope this is nice. I hope you can see. I don't know. I would have the blinds open, but it is so, the sun comes in so hot. I guess I could try because I think it looks a little dark. You know, and you guys. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, well then you see. Oh no, we are not going that way. Sorry. It won't work. We'll go the way we had it. So anyway, I want to thank all of you who came to Trisha's show yesterday. It was amazing. It was amazing from, we got there at 7, her and I, and Sean. And it just rolled. It just went so fast. The people there, and if you are one of them, you guys were awesome. I couldn't have asked for sweeter people. Vince, I was always just amazed at your stories and how far you came. One mom and daughter came from Dubai just for the show. Two people came from China, just for the show. Uh, One gentleman came from Mexico, Monterrey, Mexico. Just all over San Francisco, Iowa. Um, it was just amazing. It was such a good experience, and we were on such a high at the end. I mean, I don't even know when we got out of there, but greatest show ever. I'm so proud of her. I don't want to give away who her special guests were, because she's going to do videos on that if you weren't there. So look them up on hers. I was going to do some backstage things, but I was so busy talking to people, and I'm so happy I didn't have time to get my camera out. But I wouldn't have changed a thing. I loved meeting all you guys. Just loved all the hugs and kind comments that you watch me, and I just felt like we're friends. And you know what? Well, we'll all meet up again, and hopefully she'll do a tour close to you, and then you can come out again, because now I know some of you through Twitter that I met yesterday. So that's cool. I like that. But the 25 VIP meet and greeters, we mukbang together. We have cheese pizza, a pepperoni from Domino's. But so I got to know that 25 people really, really good, because we spent all an hour together, and Trisha talked to them, and you guys told us about yourselves and everything. That was amazing. It was just the best experience ever. But one thing too, and I'm sure Trisha will bring this up, is that they got when Jason had pulled out and Trisha was just doing the show herself, they didn't have enough time to get her merchandise together for the new show, and then they didn't know she was going to go on if she wanted to go on tour yet. So the next show is going to have like great things to buy, like tour. Hopefully the tour in pink, long sleeve tees, short sleeve tees. Hopefully sweatshirts, crop shirts, bright ones. So it was just kind of a feel-o-me show for the first show. It went off crazily well, and the surprises that were in there, it was so great. You guys were just amazing, and I thank you for supporting Trisha so much, so much. So let's get on the white cheddar. Oh. My favorite crackers still are these. These and those Triscuits. I like them. I didn't have any Triscuits. Okay, here's a shout out to Angela Youngs. Hey girl. She said she met me yesterday. Thank you for letting me know who you were. Thank you for coming. I hope you come to another one. It's like, you know, we do these videos and we don't see who's on the other side watching these, only through comments. So when we hook up our comments to the face, or Twitter to the face, or you just said, hey, I love your videos, or I cooked the onion rings, that just warms my heart. It warms Trisha's heart. Because you know what? We are all people. We're just normal people. To just connect with each other is amazing, you know? Very rare in life do you get to meet someone that you think is unattainable. But luckily, through these tours and that, the people can, the YouTubers can connect with their friends. And that's what I like about it. It's really, really cool. And Jessica Moss, she said she didn't get to meet up with me at the show because of the security issues, because maybe she had already crossed into another room and they wouldn't let her back in where I was. But you know, she said I'll definitely see you on Trisha's tour wherever she goes. That'll be close to me. So hey, Jessica, make a point of it. I'll remember Jessica when you tell me. I'm the one we didn't meet the first time. So that will be cool. So you know when people say, "Oh, it's gonna be a long video," grab a snack. This is a snack I would grab because if it's long, it's just like going to a movie. I can't go to a movie without eating popcorn. It's just what you're supposed to do. I go to a movie if you can't chomp on the popcorn. It's like part of the experience. I think maybe that's just my family and me. Before I get going, these are posters that Trisha had. Trisha Live. And, oh, I didn't get mine signed yet. Guess I'll have to. Friday she's going to come over and we're going to do a couple videos. A little mukbanging. Some of her favorite things again. For her channel. So, I like this. This is good. This is such a great... This will be iconic because this was her first live tour. Spoken like a true mom, right? Right. Whoop. Here, let's put that up front. That ain't gonna work either. Alright, we're gonna put you up there, Trish. Or not. Okay. Anyway. I have this big recliner, if you notice, behind me. And I haven't sat in it since I've lived in this apartment because, you know what? It looks out of the window because my apartment is like narrow, the living room. So I had to put it over here because my big mirror's over there in the kitchen, as you guys know. But I look out here and all I see is like an apartment building and their garages, and I'm like, that is nothing. I don't want to look at that. So I never sit in this, so I should sell it before I move. And yes, I am definitely going to move. I'm going to move closer to where Trish is so I can do more for her and stuff. And, okay, here it is, the announcement. Another announcement. Where is it? I wrote it down. Sheila Keel, K-E-I-L, Keel or Kale, I think it's Keel. She said, I hoped you didn't need to go back to work. She thought I was working for Trisha. Well, Sheila, I'm not taking the job. I am, you know, now with Trisha going on tour, I'm going to go with her. I am so excited, and she's got so much posh going on, coming up, that it's like, yeah, I'm too busy. You know, and I'm so happy. I was like kind of apprehensive about work at nights, and it's like, oh, I don't know, and it's like, and like Trisha goes, Mama, you don't need to. I'm like, bless her heart. And you know what? Cheers to no job on a time clock. Did that? Well, that probably looked good, but did that, done that, and there's nothing bad about it. But after you've done it for 30 years of your life, you'll be just like me. So that means, because I told her, I said, you know, if I take the job, I know I'm not going to be able to do videos. I'm going to be too tired because I still got to work out. I'm going to have to rest before I go in at 4:30. And I said, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So I made that decision. So I didn't want to start and then have to say, oh, I can't do it anymore. You know. And I'm also moving in 3 months out of the area, and I'm not going to drive back to LAX area to work. I will not do that 405 anymore. Been there, done that, no more. So, this is really fun. I like my little cheese platter. I hope you guys are eating with me. That makes it more fun. Because I picture you guys out there eating your popcorn or pizza. I almost thought about Domino's too. The cheesy bread. Oh. I gotta do that sometime. So, and if we're on the chocolate subject, Hermosa Loca, I think. Hermosa, you know what? I picked you because I live in Hermosa Beach, and Hermosa Loca, your name is awesome, right? You said chocolate bacon is awesome. I've never had that, but I should I probably can make it myself, but I should go to the OC County Fair and take you guys with me. With my big computer, I wonder if they let me in with it. I would still sit down. We could watch the people and get these extra long corn dogs. Like, whoa. I should, but right, it's going to be so hot now the next week. It's probably going to be 100 at that fair. It's like, no, I will not be going. I want to go. I might. I was going to go like Trisha did with David Dobrik and Jason Nash and all his friends. They went at midnight. How many people can be there at midnight, right? Especially during the week. Oh, I guess kids don't have to get up, but I should. Cause, I love me some turkey leg there. I could probably do an eating video on each thing I eat because it's good. That, and I think it's a bacon wrap. I never had a bacon wrap turkey leg either. I should do that. I'm eating and I'm talking about food. It's like, that's my life. What can I say? Let's do another shout out. Zane Enos. It's Ehnes. Now, Enos, I'm sure that's how you say it, because if I say it the other way, I probably get bleeped on this channel. So think about that one, you guys. So, I am shouting out to Nebraska. Woo! I don't think we even talked about Nebraska ever. It's just a little burg of a Midwest state. But hey, Nebraska, you rule. Ah. So, hi, Zane. How was that? Was that a good shout out? Love you. Now I need a hot Cheeto Puff with sour cream on that one. Oh. Nebraska, that's my kind of town, although it's a state. Because you guys go, oh, that was a blooper. You said Nebraska's a town, it's not a state. No, that's not that. This blooper was so subtle. I'll be anxious to see if anybody caught it. Thinking I might do that in all my videos. I don't know. I think I might. It'd be kind of fun for you guys to figure that out. Because some of you, many of you figured out the other one. That was a no-brainer. But so if I go on my road trip tomorrow too, I'll make a video along the way. Especially if I go to Dairy Queen and get them pretzel bites. I'll stop and chit-chat with you guys. I'm so happy. I love to travel. I'm so thankful Trisha wants me to travel with her. So happy. And I know we're going to go back to New York City, so when Trisha and I went at the beginning of December, we met so many of you guys. Oh my God. It's not only an amazing city, but you guys are so cool. You guys traveled in that freezing cold. I mean, it was freezing cold. Some of you would walk for blocks to get to where Trisha was at that theater. You guys, hats off to you. You guys are hardcore New Yorkers. I like that. Okay, so here, Daniela Battaglia. How was that? Hopefully good. She says, the video I did before with the Mrs. Fields cookies and cream popcorn and the flavored popcorn. She says they have it in Butterfinger. Girl, I gotta look for that. I love Butterfinger. That's probably one of my favorite candy bars if I were to eat one, besides a Twix. Other than that, candy doesn't... I used to like the Skittles. I mean, I used to like the red Starburst, but I try not to do the sugar as much anymore. But anyway, okay, Daniela, I'm going to look for it. I'm so going to look for it. Okay. Let's put... everybody goes, I'm sure you're going, why don't you put the sausage... Okay, did you just see that? That's not a blooper, but it fell into my sour cream. Maybe that's a new potato chip. Remember, Blaze always wants flavored potato chips? White cheddar and sour cream. Maybe you guys get $1 million for that. Let me know. Which reminds me about, speaking of Mega Million Dollars. I bought 2 tickets for Mega Millions. It's $433. $433 million plus. Okay. And I love it and I don't buy tickets maybe once every 2 months. And I love it. Whoever sells me the ticket, like, well, remember me when you win. And I'm like, of course I will. I would go back and give him some money. Because, yeah, you gave me that winning ticket, right? We kind of share the wealth if you win, you know? And I thought, if I won, I could help out so many people. So many people. And animals, right? That's what I would do. Do you guys see this little strip of light coming in? It bugs me, but because these blinds, they're vertical blinds, they're so old. I don't think they've been probably changed in 20 years. And I get it, it's a rental property, but like they were so old. The first two just fell off. They were just like crumbled apart. I'm like, so anyway, that's why you have that strip of light. Drives me nuts because it just leaves in a lot of heat, that little strip. But you know, I'm moving, so I'm not going to say anything. Alrighty, let's see who else we have, you guys. Okay, this one is very clever. I saw this person's name. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but this is how I first was going to say it. I was going to say, Ikoyara Bawami. Okay, so it was Ikanawa Bawami. And then I looked at it, I'm like, wait, when you break it down, it's, I know you are, but what am I? That's very clever. And that's, I hope that you are a, who said that? Pee-wee. Are you a Pee-wee fan? Because if you are, I love that. And you got me on it at the first. I thought, how am I going to say that? It's like, Wami. Like, is that like Hawaiian or Samoan? I don't know. But anyway, very clever. And he says, not for sure what this means. He goes, you wore the same thing 2 days in a row. Been there. I'm like, I try and wear something different on my videos, always. Not that I'm not going to ever wear the same thing, because I do not have, like, a wardrobe that's, you know, infinity. But it's like, I looked at the one before, and I'm like, no, I don't have the same thing, but I don't know, maybe he was drinking a shark bite, or worse, the jungle juice with the Everclear. See, that's why you guys have to keep up on my videos to know what I'm talking about when I give them little hints. You'd be like, people that just tune in, they're like, what is she talking about? So, anyway, okay. But yeah, after yesterday, Trisha, after the show, Trisha went out with her dad because he lives way down south, almost to San Diego. I brought her gifts back because she had an Uber back from after they went out for dinner. I think they went to Capitol Grill in Costa Mesa. And she had to be so pooped. But she had energy. She had energy up until the last second she got in her dad's car. Bless her heart. And she's just like, Mom, I'm so in a high. She goes, she loved all of you guys. She was in awe of all you guys. I'm so glad she did it. And is going to continue to do it because she is just as happy to see you guys as you are to see her. No joke. It has just warmed my heart. I just sat there in awe. I'm like, she just loves you guys. She just loves you guys, you know? She's just one of you guys. Normal, abnormal, whatever you think she is. But, you know, she has a heart of gold. And she wears her heart on her sleeve. So, She hurts easily, but she heals fast. She loves fast. And I'm just going to end on saying that, you know what? I'm so glad, Jason, you are in her life. She loves you to death. I'm just going to say that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to have to work on this cheese plate another day. And thank you for being with me and sharing your Sunday, Monday, whatever it was. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I hope you guys are all in comfy clothes too. I mean, maybe I'll do all my videos in comfy clothes because that's how I roll. And I love you all. And do something good for yourselves this week, okay? Mwah. Love you. And maybe I'll see you at a show real soon, okay? Bye now.